impressed. I tell you what, the Dave Lynch group right here. I have Dave Lynch on guitar, Rich Defazio on drums, and Gordon Hanley was on bass, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, did you hear D.C. Pryor, the first guy that was on?
Yeah, we heard him when we were in the green room.
The green room.
The thing. We couldn't hear a lot of it, but we heard him playing away.
Well, he was saying that bass players are like more cool than guitar players.
He can say that.
No, I don't know.
That's because guitar players are
DC's
so
mad.
smoking.
Yeah. No, actually, you were too cool is what happened.
Oh, okay.
You were too cool.
That's fine. DC's a great bass player. I really like what he does, and he can say anything he wants to.
Yeah, okay. Gosh, that's nice of you. Okay, why is your guitar sound so different? Why?
Well, what I'm using now is kind of a technology that's been developed over the last 15 years. It's a guitar synth driver, and it's a little thing that adapts to the instrument. This little device right here, and it converts the pitch of the string to a MIDI signal like a controller synthesizer. So I can actually we canned the keyboard player. I couldn't afford to pay him, and now I'm playing his part.
I see. So you can get any sound, like what?
Any sound that I have in the synthesizer that's available, I can control with the guitar now with a reasonable degree of accuracy, and kind of expands the tonal possibilities of guitar. I like guitar. I listen to guitar all the time. I
mean, like a flute or a clarinet or what?
Yep. Anything that you have in a synthesizer, you know, strings, piano, drums,
it's totally
Gordon's,
amazing.
Bass.
A what? Bass?
Yeah.
So you're out of a job too next week, huh?
No, these guys are not replaceable.
Ah, that's true. You guys are great.
Clear.
Huh? You guys are great. I know, we have one microphone, so this place is...
We're just the token musicians.
That's right.
I don't know. You figure it out. What does that mean?
I don't know.
We're out in the
Swamp
wilderness. Swamp Thing.
Scared me.
Alfred Hitchcock, the Crickets movie.
Right, okay. What does that mean?
Oh, what's this thing about algae? Maybe that's what they meant. Yeah. What's about algae?
Oh, I got started in this thing. I read this brochure about this food process that grows in the upper Klamath Lakes, and it's algae. And algae has all the nutrients and ingredients that you want in minerals and vitamins, but they don't have it. Yeah, it's like, you know, take it. It's great.
Next subject. Hey, I know. Here's a tape, the Dave Lynch Group tape, right here. And you can get these at your local
record store. Right. They're available, and you can also find them in a few of the local music stores. It's an hour long. There's 8 tunes on there. It's all original compositions.
How many tapes do you have out? Is this your first one out?
This is my first release. We just got it out in February, and we're shopping for a record deal with it. We recorded it and engineered it ourselves. Digitally mastered. It's really good audio quality. Dolby Chrome tape, and hope you like it.
So you do all originals.
It's electric jazz fusion.
Electric jazz fusion. You don't have any sequence. Oh my God! You want to get that? I don't feel like talking to anybody.
One moment.
Woo.
Hello? No?
Oh, it's MC.
Oh, MC, yeah. Hey, man, stop in and check it out. You know, we'd love to have you play in the band, you know, if you can find a spot for you. Yeah, thanks for calling.
All right.
Bye.
Cool. All right. Okay, knock it off, will ya? Okay, let me ask you something. How do you go around and shop for a record?
I don't know.
Knock that off.
Yeah.
How do you go? Okay, stop.
Shopping for a record tape. Well, you need a really big cart. No. No, actually. Okay. Basically what we're going to try and do is take this tape and mail it to record companies that are currently trying to promote this style of music, you know, and there are not a lot of them because this is not a really commercially profitable endeavor, but the companies that are out there, you know, we're sending them promo kits, you know, a copy of the tape and a bio and information about the group, and hoping that someone's going to listen to it and go, hey, you know, I really like those guys. Let's sign them up, you know. So
you guys perform live, though, also in clubs and stuff, right? Yeah,
we've played at the On Broadway and Artipasta in Old Sacramento. We're going to be playing at the Fox and Goose coming up in November on the 8th. And it's going to be their first jazz fusion night.
This show might be on after that, so...
Right, well, that's okay.
Anytime.
However, the 21st of November in Grass Valley in the Live Wire.
You never know when this is going to air.
Know.
But do you enjoy recording more than performing, or what?
No, actually I enjoy performing live more than recording. I really like playing in front of people, and it's also a challenge is you only get one shot to get it right.
Right. So when you guys write your music together, I mean, is it all merged together, or do you each write one song a piece, or what? How's it go?
In our individual homes. And then we
Give him the mic.
Right. Usually starts in an individual home, and then we submit
the thing, you know, to the band, you know, once we've worked on it a little bit.
Right.
And it's just usually an idea or a conceptual piece, you know.
Right.
And then, you know, Dave and Gordon and I will try and arrange it together and,
Yeah.
you know, try to make sense of
Well,
it.
you guys, the next song you're going to do, Dave wrote this one, right?
Right.
Okay, because we ran out of time already for this interview. We want to hear your music. So,
Okay.
And you guys can sign the board as we're fading out of here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Guys, that was great. Let me pull my microphone cord over here. How you guys doing? Now you're hot, huh? Well, I have Rich Defazio back here on drums. How did you where'd you get your training? I know this is a Dave Lynch group, but just pardon me for a second. Where'd you get your training at?
From my mom about like my first year. You know. Yeah. You mean, what do you mean, potty train or?
Okay. No, really. Did you must have taken lessons or something, right? You're not self-taught.
I had some lessons over the years. You know, you take bits and pieces from a lot of people that you like, you know, and if something attracts you, you go after it, and all of it did. So I just, you know, did what I could.
How about you? This is Gordon Hanley.
Yeah, I went to USC School of Music and got a degree in jazz studies, and that really helped out. But then just a lot of, like Rich was saying, checking out players I liked and copying their stuff and getting into the bass thing.
That's great. Well, we thank you very much, Dave, for being on. And what are you guys, your goals? Are you making another tape or what?
Yep, I'm going to try and do another tape and just do more of this.
think we're about out of time, am I right? I think so. Oh, we're not. Okay, good. I'm sorry.
Start another tune for you. Huh? Okay.
But I notice over here you've got like some charts. Do you guys read music, or when you write your music?
Yeah, all the music's written out. It's too complicated to try and explain by ear, so it helps the guys get through it. We could probably do 3 hours worth of music in about 2 rehearsals, as opposed to a couple of weeks or months.
Now we're out of time.